Hey folks, Dan here. I haven't been doing a whole lot of posting lately, but I just wanted to jump on and talk about my latest Kickstarter. Now, I'm not going to get too far into it quickly because there's always that few seconds it's got to fire up and get going. But so give all the algorithms a chance to get their things going. All right, so what am I doing? I am working with Ethereal Comics, Dustin and April, and all the great folks over there, and I am doing a new book called Morgana Le Fay. That's right. Morgana Le Fay #1 is currently on Kickstarter, and I'm not going to blast you guys with message after message after message because I can get annoying. So what I'm doing is it's only 2 days left on the Kickstarter. This is already funded. We're doing great. We've hit a couple of the stretch goals already. There's a free sticker. There's a free card. We've already added extra pages. We're very close to another Kickstarter goal, which adds a mini print. Great stuff. So now if you jump in, you're jumping into an already funded campaign. You're going to get the book. Now, what is the book? The book is, like I said, Morgana Le Fay #1. It's a new ongoing series I'm going to be doing through Ethereal. We're going to do them through Kickstarters. And what is Arthurian legend turned on its ear. Every time somebody does an Arthurian legend, they tell it from King Arthur's point of view, Merlin's point of view, Arthur's the hero, the Knights of the Round Table, and that's not necessarily true. It's true if you come from Arthur's point of view, but there's more than one side to every story. There's three sides to every story: yours, mine, and the truth. Well, we're going to take it from Morgana's point of view. Now, who is Morgana Le Fay? Now, that differs depending on which version of Arthurian legend you're reading. Sometimes she is a descendant of the Fae. That's where the name Le Fay comes from. Sometimes she is the daughter of Uther Pendragon and the half-sister of Arthur. And sometimes she's the mother of Modred. And we're going to take kind of a combination of those things and put it together into our take on it. And what I'm telling is basically, well, the thing is that everybody assumes that Arthur's the hero, but if you think about it, Arthur is the son of a pretty nasty setup. Uther Pendragon convinced Merlin to shapeshift him into the guise of his enemy. And then while his enemy was off battling Uther's forces on the battlefield, Uther made a beeline for his castle and ended up hooking up with his wife, who thought it was her husband. And Arthur is the child of that. So Arthur is not necessarily a great legitimate child. And it just goes from there. So that's the key. What is it they're doing with this? And hey, Triple B, how you doing? So that is the story we're telling. We're mixing in Celtic deities, the Morrigan, stuff like that. We're leaning into Merlin being a druid. It's just a really interesting story. And we take it from the birth of Morgana forward. So there's a lot of great covers to choose from. See, that's one of the things Ethereal does is they offer up a lot of great covers, and you can mix and match. You can choose. Each cover has the regular version, the spicy version, and then the extreme version. So I'm going to show you some of the covers. I don't off the top of my head remember which artist is which, and I apologize for that. But, this is one of the main covers, which this is awesome. Then I know this one is Renzo Rodriguez, who is the main artist of the book. It's Renzo Rodriguez, who is a artist I've been wanting to work with for quite some time, and we're finally getting a chance to work on something together. And Dave Ocampo is doing the colors on the interiors, but the covers are absolutely gorgeous. This is this one is stunning. It doesn't have the trade dress on it right now, but this one is stunning. I love that castle in the background. This one is great because it has Uther in it as well, and a actual Fae member along with the Morrigan. Then we have this one, which is probably my personal favorite, just because I really like the lines on it. And yeah, that is just a gorgeous cover. And then one more we have, and there's some other covers as well. I don't have all of them right now, but there is some great covers. They're all offered up on the Kickstarter. You can mix and match. You can do a 3-pack. You can do all of one kind, like, say you want this cover and you want the regular version, the spicy version, the extreme version, you can do that. So it's a pretty interesting Kickstarter. If you're looking for the link to the Kickstarter, this is it here. Also, it's in the description of the video, so you can follow it there. But there is about 54 hours left, so roughly a little over 2 days. Right now, we're trying to push towards 16,000. We're getting pretty good at that. We have like 360 some odd people have already signed up. This is a passion project for me. I have been wanting to tell the story of Morgana for probably a decade or more. I've been sitting on this. I put out one of those stray posts saying, hey, I'm looking for more writing work. April, who I worked on a children's book years ago called The Mysterious Monkey of the Monarch Apartments, she told Dustin about me. Dustin reached out, and I pitched a few ideas, and he jumped on this one quickly, and we just started working together. Now, I'm going to be doing more with Ethereal Comics. I've already written another book for them, one of their ideas that I've scripted, but I'm also going on board as story editor. So I will have my hands in just about everything, all the stories coming out going forward with Ethereal. So I'm going to be a big part of that company going forward. And they are a great group of people. They do some really good comics. So check them out. Please check out the link right here. This is for the first issue of Morgana Le Fay. And I would appreciate it if you give it a look. And I hope you'll want to back it. Because like I said, it's a book I'm really excited about. I had just a blast writing it. And I hope you guys will enjoy reading it. It's going to be an interesting tale. We're going to get deep into Arthurian legend, but from Morgana's point of view. So who are the good guys? Who are the bad guys? It's going to be kind of twisted. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. I hope you'll back it, and we will talk soon. Take care.